Hello, teachers. We are going to be working with our lesson plans and kind of showing you features or reviewing features with you because we trained this last time, reviewing features about Google Docs and then how to upload your lesson inside of Classroom. So I'm going to start off right here with your lesson plan and just a couple of features that might be helpful for you while uploading some of those files or inserting things into your documents. You can upload more than one file inside of Google Classroom, but instead of doing that, we can also add files onto your lesson plan. We talked about how during PLC, the purpose of Classroom will be used for displaying lesson plans, and you got to see how the principal could approve. But let me go ahead and start with some of those features that can help you with your lesson plan. So here I have the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and I'm going to link that to a YouTube video because it's something I'll be using that week, and that's allowing me to paste a link. I come to YouTube, I search for the video, come down here where it says share, then copy this link, and you may come over here, and as I underline that, it becomes a hyperlink, and I can paste it in there. Be sure to apply. And so when you're showcasing your lesson plan, you can let them know that there's a YouTube video in there. Also, you can insert other things from the web or anchor charts. Right here, I'm going to use this area to put a parts of an insect, let's say. And I'm just going to enter at the end of the words. And the way I do this is I come to the Explore tool, and I can insert the program already knows that it's about butterflies, everything that's in here. But I can be specific enough to say that I need parts of an insect. And I'm looking for an image. It's going to start by sending me web links, and I may be able to read them. This one says insect part, elementary science. Okay, cool. This might be something I can use. So I can drag and drop it in here. And again, it becomes kind of like a web link. And then I'm going to actually need a image. So I'm going to look for parts of an insect, something that might maybe labeled parts of an insect body. Maybe that might help. So here we go. We have one right here, and I can click and drag that one onto the square where I will need it. One of the pointers to do is make sure you're at the end of the word and not in between the word, because if not, you're going to have to be adjusting the image and the phrase. Also, we talked about inserting anchor charts. So anchor chart on insects. However, I know that they have provided images for you guys and anchor charts for you guys. So instead of looking for the web, what I would do is come to Google Drive and find items that are in there. If you know the name of the file, it will go to your Google Drive and you can insert it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything in my drive, but I'll just go ahead and use this one as the anchor chart that I'll be talking about, and I can put it there if I wanted to. See right here, I did not place the picture, the image where I was supposed to, so let me put it right here at the end. Let me fix this correctly, and then know that when I have to insert something, I should put it at the very end of the sentence. Now, if I didn't get to drag it appropriately, that's okay. You can wrap that and then just kind of move it down. Okay, it's over back here. It takes a little bit of adjusting, but not anything that's very difficult. Let me just make space for it. Okay, so, oops, picture was too large. And you will see these kind of things. So I'm glad that this is happening so that I can teach you guys. Grabbing the corners is where you can adjust the picture. Okay, let me take off that wrap text and see if it helps me put it at the end a little better. Yes. So inline might be best. Sometimes wrap does. Just kind of play between those two, see which one allows you to insert the image better. So just quick little features. Again, dragging websites onto your page, you can do that. If you happen to have the URL clicked on from your cares, you may do that too. And just kind of, let me come back over here. Inside your shared drive, if there is something in your cares that has a link, you may click on that link. It takes you to another tab, and then you can copy paste that link as well. Sorry, that might take a while to open, so we're not going to do that. We're going to just kind of stop at that point and just let you know that the Explorer feature is very nice to use. If you have images that you've uploaded, like if you decided to download those anchor charts from your cares, you can find them and upload them inside your drive. One of the last features I want to show you for today is adding a comment. This is a shared lesson plan from a second grade teacher, and this was a resource teacher, but I needed to find out what page was the text on. So I'm just going to say, what page number are we using this week? And then as I type that, I'm just going to put question mark. I'm going to press comment. And it will, sorry, you can't see everything here. Let me just kind of move this panel. The comment will be right there. And the owner to this will get notified that you have a comment to say. And I went up here to add a comment, or you may insert comment. It could also be displayed right here in the corner, but in the times that you don't see this little icon, it is a little bit different from this one. This one does say explore. This one is the one to add a comment. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed some of those features. They're very functional and productive. You may use them for your lesson plan. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Classroom. Let's start from your drive. And the way to go there is going to the app launcher and click on Classroom. And I'm going to locate the classroom for lesson plan. So it's called Zachary Elementary. We've got the stream where we can post a discussion question. Maybe your administrator might want you to bring a manual. She would emphasize right there and set up an announcement for you. Then you have classwork is where you will be inserting your lesson plan. So I'm going to go to support staff. I'm going to go to week 2. You go to the week that you need to. Again, your sections are right here. Maybe you're in 3rd grade. You can come to week 1, week 2. So I'm going to open up week 2. Over to the right-hand side, there's an add or create. I click on add or create. I look for the file on my desktop. Make sure to select the file from your desktop, and I'm going to click this one that was on N6. I'm going to open it. You can see the files right there, but I need to upload it. You can add more than one file at this point. You can click add, and then maybe there is a image or the anchor chart you want to add instead at this point in your Google Drive. You can do that. I'm going to go ahead and go to my computer again and maybe select another item that I might want to put in there. So you can do that. I'm going to add that file, and I can add more than one at one time. So maybe this one right here, or let's see, in here. So I'll press open, and I've got 2. Make sure your naming convention is correct. First, the grade level, the subject you teach, and 1.1. Okay, that was kind of recommended by the administrators. I'm going to press upload. Wait a little bit for it to upload the files that I need. I could have also added I could have also added a YouTube video if I wanted to share a link. Okay, turn in is your last step, and then just turn in. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much. You will see it grayed out, which means it's ready, and then there's unsubmit if you want to bring it back, but you have successfully turned it in. Thank you very much.